Charles November Lake, Delta 374.
Delta 374, taxi Durant via Papa 7, Echo Delta, Charlie November.
All right, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We are on board with the Starship. We're taking this one for a flight. Thought I wanted to do this via VATSIM. Unfortunately, VATSIM's given me a route clearance that's something that I did not want to do. I wanted to fly the route that I submitted. So I'm going to go ahead and just disconnect from VATSIM. There's nobody really online. There's no controllers online except for Denver Approach. And then beyond that, there's nobody else. So this is fine. We're okay. I'm going to go ahead and disconnect from the VATSIM. Bear with me for just a moment, and I'm going to go ahead and let the controller know, and we will be on our way. Approach Starship November Charlie 310. I'm going to go ahead and then cancel IFR.
Sir, Charlie 310, Romeo Roger, IFR cancellation received.
Thank you.
Attention all aircraft, time 19er Zulu, Denver D01 airspace now closed. No further ATC available. All aircraft on the ground in Denver International. Monitor CTAP 124.3. All aircraft in satellite fields around Denver. Monitor appropriate CTAP frequencies. All aircraft overflying D01. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Class Gulf airspace down spec.
All right. Well, there you have it. He is logged off, so I can stay logged on. And all right. Well, let's see what that does. All right, so we're just going to continue getting set up. We're going to watch this. We're going to make sure we're okay there. We're going to come back over here, go to our Navigraph. He was giving us the Rockies transition. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. And we're going to go off runway 35 left. We're going to go direct to, and yeah, so we should. That should get cleared out of there with any luck. We don't want meekers. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. There we go. And we're going to go direct to Kitchener, Cheyenne, Laramie, Alpo. We're actually not going to do that one. We're going to go OCS. So, all right, there we have it. We've already started programming. So enter the next one. We want to go here onto our index, go to our plan map, and we're going to go to display. So you'll see where we're at. Cheyenne. Next one we're going to go to is Laramie. So that's going to be like that. Go enter that. Okay. Then we're going to go across to Oscar Charlie Sierra. That's Rock Springs. Enter that one. And then we'll be down into Salt Lake City. All right. So going into Salt Lake, we're going to go runway 34 right. Let's go ahead and select an arrival. See how bad we can get this one honked up. We're OCS. Let's go with, alright, let's see what we're looking at. The Carter 1. Do Carter 1 from Bobbert. There we go. Now bring this down to there. And approach, we're going to do the ILS runway 34 right. So ILS runway. What's our flight habit? 34 right. So select ILS, runway 34 right. We'll do that from when? All right. There we have it. We're good. So I think our flight plan is set. We got a lot to enter here, folks. So We're at OCS. We're going to Bobbert. All right, so and from Bobbert, we're going to Crank, A-R-N. From Crank to Lima Hotel Oscar. That'll get us down to Archer. And then down to Seti. That'll get us down to Diane. Further south, going to Anty, A-N-N-T-Y. And down to Surip. Then we will go to Quen. And then we'll be back around Plague. Plague. Algae. Hacker. Kilo Romeo. Devil, runway 34 right. Devil. I probably just did this all wrong. Damn it, I did. So, alright, well, there we go. So now we go to our flight, and then we go KSLC. And our flight plan and approach. There you go. ILS 34. ILS 34 right. When? There we go. Alright, now we can go to our flight plan. And we can work our way through here. Alright, let's go up, plan. There we go. This one we're going to go ahead and delete our... Okay. Alright, so... Plan, flag, altitude, hacker. Okay. I'm going to go up to that plan and I'm going to delete that approach. Alright, so... Syrup, hacker, KSLC. There we go. Now we can add our approach. ILS 34 right and Quinn again. And there we have it. Perfect. There we go. With that, I think we are ready to roll. Let's go back. Let's double check. Make sure approach has popped offline. Yep, we don't have anybody there. 124.3 is what we're looking for here. There we go. There's that, and we are going to spark. Let's see. Let's go to. Oh no. No. 2,000 we are start. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to continue on with our checklist. I think we're set to go there, and there. Okay, we are going up to 300 totally. There we go. We're set there. We're good. Nav source is going to be FMS1. There we go. Let's go to our messages. What's it saying? Mission create update DLF and FMS. Good. Alright, we're good here. Nav source. There we go. And there we have it. Get our speed dialed in here. Go 160. I like it. Okay, and here we go, onto our checklist. Index. Normal procedures, we can do just default. Alright, so propeller levers are feather. Off, batteries on, internal power source connected. All that is set, TCAS is on. Right ignition start, here we go, so right ignition. %. Get about 18. It is a little warmer here today, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. Not bad at all right there. Alright, we're good to go there. Left coming on. Love hearing those engines start up. We'll close the door here in a minute. A little hotter than I like, but we're okay. No, you're good to go there. So we can go through here. Alright, now we need to bring the left gen on. Right gen on. And we can go ahead and disconnect the external power, get our door closed. And let's go out and take a look. Airplane's looking pretty good here on the ramp at Signature. Alright. We are good to go there. Alright, external power has been removed. Our generators are good. Gen ties are good. There we go. Generator load is good. Prop lever is coming full forward. And parking brake is set. Next checklist. Before taxi, avionics are set. Standby indicators are on. Lead air valve set for both. Auto. Let's take a look at our cabin. How we looking? Temperatures looking pretty good there. We got to get some AC going. So let's get the blowers all the way up. Temperatures all the way down. Well, and our flight level, we can zoom in here. We're going to go up to 30,000 feet. Pretty good there. Here's that. Here's that. Everything else is good to go. All right. And down here, stall warning coming on. We're not going to worry about that. There we go. Lead air valve good. Blowers, temp flex, lights as required. Got the beacon on. Nav lights are on. We're okay. Here's the stall line. We're good. Radar standby. Good. Brake, release, and check. All right, here we go. All right, the other thing we want to do is all right. Light director's off, light director's on, light director's on. All right, we go like this. Need to bind this to something. Alright, here we go, folks. We're going to go ahead and release brake. Denver traffic, Starship, November, Charlie 310, Romeo, taxi, runway 35, left, get left. There we go. Now the reason we're going to 3.5 left is we have some construction up here in real life. Bring you out of the way. And we will be taxiing out this Lima 2 sub. What happened? forward wing up. Alright. Maybe not. I need to make a quick change. We get over here. Simulator change once we're southbound. We were flying the helicopter last. There we go. Fly and save. Oh no, go back. Resume. Here we go. Alright, now we get it flat. There we go. Alright, AFX is off. Yep, we're good. So, next checklist. Before takeoff, abbreviated enunciator. Good. Surface key ice not needed today. Pressurization rate knob, manual cabin altitude control, avionics set, autopilot engaged. Yoke disconnect. Mid-roll rudder trim, we're looking good. Let's go ahead and get you set up in the right spot. There we go. Auto feather coming on. Good, there we go. For takeoff, stall warning, heat is already on. We'll get all these on. Get you guys on. We'll just take runway full length. Denver traffic, Starship, November Charlie 310, Romeo, line number 335, left, Alpha, Denver. Traffic, Starship, November Charlie 310, Romeo, departing runway 5, left, 3 out. Alright, Pico static team coming up. Transpond. we go. Perfect. On our way up to 300, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Flight plan. 30 miles. Bring our flaps up. Forward wing sweep back. There you go. There's the new Seton course. Looking good down there, Denver. Everything built out to the west. All right. Got 2 new fuel tanks going in there. Looking pretty slick right here. After takeoff, goddamn for coming on. Power 90% torque. RPM. Auto feather coming off. Those little fellers think. I forgot to do that. 40. Good. Get that off. Get those going. Nav lights are on. Light master's good. We're doing okay, folks. We're on our way. Thanks for joining me on today's flight. This is generally a flight we actually drive. So we go up to San Francisco Labor Day weekend. Usually good time out there, a lot of fun. We have fun doing it, and we're just at a point where take the weekend off and just sit back, relax, and enjoy some turtle time. So I'm going to go ahead and remove that waypoint. Clean this up just a little bit. Alpha is getting removed. There we go. Sweet, looking good. You know what? Gosla VR, welcome, man. What's up? What's going on? Appreciate having you here. Go to our plan map, our FMS progress. We're looking pretty good. Ozala. Ozala. Alright, it's been a little while since I've hopped in the old Starship. I do like this airplane a lot. Go nav, huh? Idiot. Nav mode engaged. We're good. Master caution. What are we yelling at? Icing. Okay. It's funny not remembering how to fly this airplane, or not remembering how to fly it correctly. I just need to get in here. I'll spend a day on my time off just flying the Starship around. Ooh, I should do that. What do you guys think? Should I get on and do a day of just flying the Starship around? Hit me up in the chat. Hit me up in comments. Let me know. Out the right window there. Greeley Airport right up there. Pressures, we're doing okay. Doing alright. Alright folks, looks like we will be on the ground. Let's see what time is it. It's gonna be about 2 hours here. Let's go ahead and activate our noise canceling. Alright. We like that noise canceling. Go to our index, look at our normal procedures. Takeoff, climb, we've done climb. Next one. Cruise power, 97% torque, 840 and 1600 RPM. So there we go. Go to our radar control, get that on. Look at just look at weather and turbulence. .40 wind from the left there, so we're going to be grabbed to the left. Trying to hold this heading there. And we can also, while we're doing this, go look at our arrival. We're doing the Carter. Start for that one. Well, let's see. Let's start. All right, Robert. They want us at 3 below 30,000 feet. The others steady. And 11,000 at and. All right, so 11,000 at Antes. Let's go into our VNav. There we go. And Europe, we should be at 11,000. We work back through here. Diane, they want us above 11,000. Steady above 14,000. So let's put 14 in there. Carter, nothing. Brigham City, nothing. Robert, we're good. Alright, then we go on to our ILS localizer runway 34 right. Here we go, leveling out, flight level 300. Let's get our props are good at 1600. Let's get the built into here. 840. Folks, we are on our way. Normally this is a full day drive for us. We hit all the dog parks, Cheyenne, Laramie, Rock Springs, Rawlins. Rawlins is more of a truck stop, I think. But it's been a minute since we've done that. Let's go look at our ILS localizer runway 34 right. 6,100 feet at Kivil. Go. 9,000 in Hacker. $11,000 all the way turning around, coming in from Plate. All right, there we go, folks. We're on our way. Temperatures are looking good. We're going to go ahead and get those up a wee bit. pretty good. We're just about an hour away from. Let's see what's going on. 21:33, so we're an hour and a half away from touchdown in Salt Lake City. There you have it, folks. 90 minutes away.
Traffic United 526, taxi to 1250 Alpha Sierra Golf. Yes.
Alright. We're gonna go.
Denver traffic, southwest 1873, it's on a 15-mile final island 34 right.
Alright, 22.8 for now. KSLC 1095. What else do we have out there? Not a lot in Salt Lake. 11.8. Man, I am having a terrible time trying to talk to you. Alright, nav radio 195 active. Good. We're looking good there. ATC 2000. Axon nav source. There we go. And MSI. Radar. Mark map. There we go. Not a lot to see out there today, folks. Airport. EA is on the east side of Salt Lake City. Yeah, it's right there. See about doing runway 35. What do you think about that map? Alright, flight plan. Approach runway 35. I guess we'll do the ILS runway 34 right as planned. That's my bad, folks. Alright, let's see what that does. See if we kept all that. No. Well, we want to be at 6100. Hacker 9000. Played. $10,000 an Algae. There we go. Now we're set to go. We are 90 minutes away from being on the ground. Such an amazingly beautiful airplane. Godzilla, everything's going good. How about you, man? You back in you back at school? Good to have you here, man. Appreciate you supporting me, giving me that thumbs up. Always count on you, man. After the Labor Day weekend. Go out and have a good weekend, man. Got any plans? It's not horrible, man. It is not horrible, that's for sure. There's Laramie right there. Airport's right there. Sit back, relax, get ready to get into it. Get the grind done, man. About 90 minutes till we're on the ground. Probably be about, so 70 minutes before we start descending. And about 20 minutes out, we should be good. Gonna circle around, go over the Great Salt Lake, come back in, land on runway 34 right. And that'll give us a little bit of a taxi over to the GA ramp, but not too bad. Having a good old time. Oh. Got 3 people on board. We're doing okay. 20 pounds back. We're all right. Yeah, so our flight time should be just about 2 hours. So look at our brief. $19.05 to 21:14. So yeah, 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2 hours and 9 minutes. Heck of a headwind up here, 50 knots straight down the pipe. Exactly the same way you drive this against the wind. Ridiculous. Airspeed 315 knots. Let's see what our ground speed 265 knots. Yeah, 50 knots. Because of that. What's our time here? Yeah. All right, 21:45. Yeah, 90 minutes. Well, landing's not horribly hard. What do you mean do you crash? Do you come in too fast? Do you come in at too steep an angle? What airplane are you flying? Oh, look at that. Got some air traffic control on. Looks like Salt Lake Center. Till we're in his airspace, so keyboard can be a little tough. What airplane are you flying? But keyboard's still fun. I mean, if you can, go out and get a nice little joystick with, whatever you can afford. Joysticks make it a little easier. Being able to control power and get to the right airspeed. Yeah, Cessnas are good. And remember, just use your flaps. So the Cessnas have a little flap lever right in here somewhere. You can use, what are those? Is that F5, 6, 7, and 8? Yeah, just in the Cessna or the 7.3, just make sure you get your flaps set to like 30 or full flaps on the Cessna. Get slowed down to like 70, 75 knots, I think is what the Cessna is a good speed for landing the Cessna. And then just be very patient, let the landing happen. Pull the power back a little bit, that's F1 through F4. And then flaps are F5 through F8, I think. It's a lot of fun, man. Are you flying in VR?
Left 3,000.
Left 335 is set 1000, 312.
Virgin 23X radar contact 3 miles east of the Carpet COR, while maintain level 4.
Center Delta 2095, still waiting for the PDC. We'd like to push here any minute.
Yeah, to answer your question there, your altitude sync correct projection flight, so like flight level 260 work for you. Delta 2095.
Yes, sir, we're still looking for that PDC. We'd like to push here in a minute.
No, I'm asking you if you are able to accept flight level 260.
Of course, I don't know what I was thinking. Delta 2095.
2095, okay, I'll update that and then...
Roger, thank you, sir.
Alaska 725 radar contact, 62 miles northwest of the Mike DOR, welcome.
Copy, Alaska 725.
Center Delta 2016, we're coming up on south of the sun.
I was just about to call you. South, Delta 2816, descend via the T6 arrival, except across Bear, 17,280 knots, Salt Lake altimeter 3023.
Okay, we'll send via the T6 arrival, except across Bear at, was it 13,380 knots, center Delta 2816.
17,000.
Cross Bear at 17,000, Delta 2816.
Delta 2816, best forward speed in the descent, please, until you get to Bear.
We'll keep our best forward speed, 2816.
Air 42 Golf, descend via the T6 arrival, except across Bear, 17,280 knots, Salt Lake altimeter 3023. Maintain Mach 0.71 or less in the descent, please, until you hit Bear.
Last day, Portugal, descending ski 6 across Bear at 17,280 knots. Correction, you have maintain Mach 0.71 for the last.
Portugal, that's correct. And then at Bear, you can transition to 280, please.
280 at Bear, Portugal.
Whiskey 1-2, expect vectors to the visual 1-4 approach.
Roger, Whiskey 1-2. Salt Lake Center, 7216, flight level 0.
Pacific 7260, Salt Lake Center, hello, IDA.
Salt Lake City Center, KDEN Delta 2198, flight level 3850.
2198, Salt Lake Center, hello, IDA.
KDEN 2198.
Pacific 7260, radar contact 22 miles south of the Pocatello VOR, welcome. And Pacific 7260, descend and maintain pilot discretion 16,000. Let's give you the Bozeman altimeter right now. 302, and I'll get the West Yellowstone one there for you in a minute.
And 16,000 miles discretion.
Delta 2198, radar contact, I got you. 9 miles northwest of the Hanksville VOR, welcome. Whiskey 1-2, descend and maintain 6,000.
6,000, Whiskey 1-2.
And Southwest 3665, that Hera expects the RNAV Zulu 1-2 approach.
That here, I expect RNAV Zulu 1 to, yeah, 1 to approach Southwest 3665.
Delta 1117, Salt Lake Center, hello, IDA. And Pacific 7260, the West Yellowstone altimeter 3032.
All right, there we go. Yeah, no, it is a lot of fun, man. Wait till you get VR. It's amazing.
Was that 3030?
3032.
3032.
And
We're
stay in touch with
doing pretty good. We're going to go ahead and give them a call here in a few minutes. Let them know we're, what's that look like, about 2/3 the way, so we're 100 away. So about 60 miles, we're about 40 east of Rock Springs,
I
VOR.
got you. 4 miles west of the Enoch VOR, welcome. Maintain level 370. And Delta 1117, descend via the Quinn 6 arrival, step across and frenzy at 14,250 knots, Salt Lake, altimeter 3023.
Ah.
Whiskey 12, Hill's gonna be at your 1 o'clock, 16 miles, one thing.
1 o'clock, 16 miles, whiskey 12.
Let me know when you have it. Whiskey 12, do you have it?
Negative, buddy.
Roger, keep the heading that I gave you there. Delta 2198, Lima Airspace to the east, Denver offline, radar service, terminate, frequency change, advisory group.
Okay, Delta 2198.
And the Oculus Quest is a good headset.
725, Lima Airspace to the east, Denver offline, radar service, terminate, frequency change, advisory group.
Frequency change approved, Alaska 725. Have a good one.
Turkish 9, you with me? Turkish 9, Salt Lake Center, hello, recycle transponder squawk 6044. Delta 2816.
I am on Pimax. I got the original Crystal. Still holding on pretty strong, and if you can buy one, get one. I know it's probably a little further down the line, but it's an amazing headset.
Center Delta 2095, we're out of in the alley, out of Alpha 34. We're ready to taxi, expecting 34 right, Delta 2095.
Turkish 9, radar contact 15 miles south of the Milford VOR, welcome, maintain level 360.
Center whiskey 12, you're Delta side.
Whiskey 12, you're clear the visual approach runway 14.
Visual 11814, whiskey 12.
Alright, let's go in here.
Delta 2095, runway 34 right, taxi by Golf with no one.
Golf Hotel 1, 34 right, Delta 2095.
Delta 2816.
Delta 2816, very good.
Delta 2816, expect the RNAV Zulu 34 left approach Europe.
4425.
34 left from Europe, 24 or 2816.
42 Golf and the transition speed 260 knots or less.
260 less from transition, November 42.
42 Golf, Salt Lake landing north, expect vector for the visual 35 approach.
Select vectors visual 35, 42.
Whiskey 1-2, runway 14, clear to land. The winds at Hill are 2006.
6, clear to land, Whiskey 12.
Southwest 3665 at Hera, clear the RNAV Zulu 12 approach.
Cleared on Zulu 12 and clear up 3665.
Pacific 7260, safe rush request.
RNAV 19.
Roger, I'll have to send a request.
Send via the Carter.
That would be from Rainy if possible.
You want it from Rainy, correct? Whiskey 1-2, looks like you landed at the wrong airport there. You landed at Ogden. What do you want to do?
We'll
Poor
take
little
off again and retry.
Okay, you can take off again there. Do you need to turn around and take off again, or you have enough space?
I need to turn around.
Okay, Whiskey 1-2, runway 21. Confirm that. Yeah, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
21, clear for takeoff.
Okay, Pacific 7260. Okay, you can expect vectors for the RNAV runway 19 from Rainy.
Vectors RNAV 19 from Rainy.
Poor little fella. We're gonna do 35, runway 35.
And Pacific 7260, turn left, heading 360.
That's 360.
Turkish 9 heavy, being airspace to the south, LA offline, record service terminated 50, should change your advisory 60. Okay, Whiskey 1-2, when you're airborne there, so climb maintain 6,000, the airport will be at shore 9 o'clock in 5 miles.
Maintain 6,000, Whiskey 12.
And report the airport site. It's going to be at shore 9 o'clock, 5 miles.
Airport site.
Okay, Whiskey 1-2. You're clear to land. You cleared visual approach, runway 14, clear to land, runway 14.
Runway 14, clear to land.
Center Delta 2095, short 34, right, ready to go.
Delta 2095, on departure. Fly heading 340, the winds to Salt Lake, 3208, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff.
On departure 340, clear for takeoff, 34 right, Delta 2095.
Air 42 Golf, you can maintain 280 knots or less.
280 or less, 42 go.
And Center Legion 1593 Provo, I for the John.
Legion 1593, you're clear to John Wayne via the DD1 departure Valley transition, then it's south. Departure climb maintain 9,000, departure with main squawk 7622.
Clear to John Wayne, DD1 departure Valley transition, then it's 9,762, and with you, Legion 1593.
93, back correct, runway 31 in use, calling for taxi.
We'll let you know if it gets landed.
Center Whiskey 1-2, go around.
Okay, Whiskey 1-2, roger, climb maintain 7,000, and turn right heading 280.
Right, 280, climb maintain 7,000.
Whiskey 1-2, you want an instrument approach, or you want another visual? What do you want?
We'll do another visual.
Okay, I'll extend your downwind, I'll give you a longer one. Delta 2095, radar contact, Delta to passing.
Roger, 5.7, Delta 2095.
Delta 2095, climb maintain flight level 230.
I maintain 230, Delta 2095.
Delta 2816 cross Europe at 11,000 at Starship, clears the RNAV Zulu 34 left approach.
Cross Europe 11,000, that's our cleared RNAV Zulu 24 left approach 2816.
Whiskey 1-2, turn right heading 310.
3-2,
So yeah, turn right 320.
3-2,
Delta 2095, you're gonna have traffic after 12 o'clock, 10 miles, turning northbound now. It's the 8-ton Warhawk that just departed out of the hill.
Roger, we're looking, Delta 2095.
Center Starship, November Charlie 310, Romeo 48, east of Rock Spring, New York.
Delta 2095, turn left heading 270.
270 for Delta 2095.
Starship 310 Romeo, Salt Lake Center, hello. Reasonable transponder squawk 6553.
6553, Starship, Sierra Romeo.
Delta 1117, Salt Lake landing north, expect the ILS 34 right approach from Quinn.
We expect us to provide phone.
Whiskey 1-2, I'm going to extend your final a little bit more there, and then I'll turn you back in, and I'll give you a straight in.
Whiskey 1-2, please.
And Starship 310 Romeo at 655325, no one.
Still not.
Delta 2095, Frederick Corver, resume normal speed.
Direct Corridor, normal speed, Delta 2095.
And Southwest 3665, runway 12 clear to land, the wind's exposed in 350 at 3. Southwest 3665.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, roger, you're clear to land, runway 12.
Sorry, I think I hit the wrong button. Runway 12, clear to land, Southwest 3665.
Whiskey 12, turn right heading 050.
50, Whiskey 1-2.
Pacific 7260, descend to maintain 14,000.
Sure, 14,000.
Virgin 23 accidentally married space to the south, LA offline, British services terminated, 6 exchange, advises. Starship 3-1 Sierra Romeo, radar contact, I got you. Let's put it at 3-5 miles east of the You are welcome.
Starship 310 Romeo, thank you.
And Starship 310 Romeo, looks like you're off your file arrival. What do you have inputted in there?
I have the Carter 1 arrival, over via Rock Spring, sorry.
Roger, thank you. And Delta 2095, climb maintain, level 260. And Whiskey 12, turn right, heading 180.
Whiskey 12.
Whiskey 12, the airport's going to be at your 12 o'clock, 12 miles, we're in sight. Air 42 Golf, but it's to maintain 9,000.
9,000, Portugal.
Whiskey 12, report airport site is at your 12 o'clock at 10 miles.
Don't see it quite yet. Starship 310 Romeo, descend by the Carter 1 arrival, step across Carter at flight level 190, 280 knots, Salt Lake, altimeter 3023.
Carter, say the altitude again?
Descend by the Carter 1 arrival, except cross Carter at flight level 190.
Then via the Carter crossing Carter at 190 is Starship 310.
Center Whiskey 12, field in sight.
Delta 365 here at M3 for Bravo 2.
He's active parking by Alpha.
So I am. Delta 365.
Whiskey 12, clear visual approach, runway 14, runway 14, clear to land.
Oh, clear to land, Whiskey 12.
Delta 1117 at Quen, cleared ILS 34 right approach.
When that's approach, you want me to follow at Delta 11?
Lunar 42 Golf, the airport's at shore, 8 o'clock now, 7 miles, you have it.
There in the field, Portugal.
Portugal, you have further traffic at shore, 10 o'clock, 9 miles northbound is the Delta Airbus, descending through 8,000 on the approach for the left side.
We're looking at Portugal.
Whiskey 12, welcome to Hill, taxi Delta to parking.
Taxi Delta to parking, Whiskey 12. Traffic inside Portugal.
Air 42 Golf, maintain visual separation of that traffic, cleared visual approach runway 35.
We'll maintain visual separation, cleared the visual approach runway 35, Portugal.
Delta 2816, the winds at Salt Lake are 3208, runway 34 left to land.
34 left, clear to land, Delta 2816.
Runway 1593 taxi.
This is 1393, runway 31, taxi by Alpha.
01 Alpha 1593.
Whiskey 12, taxi parking by Alpha Delta.
Taxi parking via Alpha Delta. Whiskey 12.
Southwest City Center, hello, United 526 with you, flight level 320.
Yeah, 526 Salt Lake Center, hello, hi there.
Hi there.
JetBlue 415 Salt Lake Center, hello, recycle transponder squawk 3031.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 2378
That's the 2378 Salt Lake Center, hello, hi there. United 526 radar contact 27 miles southwest of the Hanksville, southeast of the Hanksville DOR. Delta 2378 radar contact 29 miles southeast of the Vernal VOR. Welcome. You can descend by the Javelin arrival, except cross Spain at 15,250 knots, Salt Lake altimeter 3023.
Roger, Delta 2378, the Javelin arrival, did you say across Spain at 15,200 knots, altimeter?
That's Spain 15,250 knots.
15,250.
JetBlue 415. Thank you, radar contact. I got you. 20 miles east of the current DOR. Welcome, maintain follow 30.
Lucy 12 Park, thanks for the ETC.
Alright, everyone. Allegiance 1593, the winds at Provo 2607, runway 31, clear to take off.
31, clear for takeoff, Allegiance 1593.
Delta 2095, descend via the Spud 4 arrival, Boise landing east, the Boise altimeter 3016.
Got the numbers, we'll descend on the Spud 4, Delta 2095.
Pacific 7260, I did not forget about you, don't worry. Want to give you a good intercept angle here. Air 42 Golf, runway 35, clear land.
Clear land 35, Portugal.
Delta 2816, welcome to Salt Lake. It looks like I missed that one. So taxi Bravo, Alpha 5 to Mark.
Bravo Alpha 5 parking, Delta 2060.
Pacific 7260, clear direct Rainy at Rainy, clear the RNAV 19 approach.
Rainy at Rainy, clear the RNAV 19.
Johnson, our true airspeed is 316 knots. Our ground speed is way down there, 272 knots. We got ourselves a 50 knot headwind. It's ridiculous. We're crawling. So you can see here's our headwind component, or our wind component, 50 knot. Here is our ground speed, 273, true airspeed, 316. That's also over here, 370. So, yeah, we're just crawling.
Station 1593, radar contact, open staffing.
614, 1593.
334.
1593, Oscar 6, call maintain 9 or 1,000.
9,000, Legion 1593.
Air Force Golf, welcome to Salt Lake. You can taxi kilo to the National Guard ramp.
7 kilo to the National Guard ramp, so 42 Golf Lake.
Salt Lake Center, Frontier Flight 3191, and Bravo 3. Request push and start with information Lima.
Frontier Flight 3191, Ramsland Control, common taxi.
Ramsland Control will advise on ready taxi. Frontier Flight 3191.
South 1117, the winds at Salt Lake, 3208, runway 34 right to our left.
Runway 34 right, yeah, that's it.
Legion 1593, climb maintain level 230.
230, Legion 1593.
And we are 1,100 feet per minute to steady. Carter's out there ways. We are inbound to Bobert, Crank, Brigham, Carter. So we're a ways out before we start our descent. So
Pacific 7216, no traffic disturbing you in the field. Report cancellation of 5 far on the ground or Mr. Brush on this frequency. Change your bias if you continue to improve.
No, it doesn't. You don't necessarily feel that stomach drop. Anymore, airplanes will fly kind of at a nose-up attitude, and then they hold that, and when they slow down for descent, they hold that up so that you slow down, and then you just slowly, gradually start your descent. So, stomach drop, it doesn't happen a whole lot unless you're in turbulence. So, but even that, they've pretty much got the turbulence set up so you don't really feel the airplane drop a lot. You'd be surprised. It's not terrible. Yeah, you're not going to feel anything like that in an airplane. You shouldn't, at least. Not too bad. You feel planted in your seat. It's not bad. It's pretty insignificant.
Delta 2378, Salt Lake Landing North, expect Savvy Alice 24 right approach from Jazz.
Salt Lake City Center, good afternoon, Delta 3234, information, Lima, we're short of Gulf, and we're ready to taxi.
Delta 3234, runway 34 right, taxi Golf, Hotel 1.
If right via Gulf, is up 1, Delta 3234.
Walker 2489, Salt Lake Center, hello, ready to contact is reported, well.
Salt Lake Center is Frontier Flight 3191, ready to taxi.
Certified 3191, runway 34 left. You can taxi via Echo Bravo Alpha 1.
Taxi to 34 left via Echo Bravo 1, Alpha 1 for Frontier Flight 3191.
And Delta 1117, welcome to Salt Lake, next right.
The next right there, that is.
We are still about 45 minutes away from touchdown.
Papa India Hotel. Starship 310 Romeo, Salt Lake Landing North, Salt Lake altimeter 3023. Set vectors for the visual 35 approach.
Salt Lake Landing North, and expect visual 35, 310 Romeo.
Center Delta 3234, short of 34 right.
Delta 3234, departure turn left heading 280, runway 34 right.
20 on the heading 34 right, curve takeoff Delta 3234.
And JetBlue 415 for traffic, descend and maintain level 340.
Still at 140, 195 miles out.
JetBlue 415 passing traffic at your 10 o'clock 30 miles northwestbound state altitude. JetBlue 415 expedite flight level 340. Yeah, 26 Lumen airspace to south, LA offline, register system terminating 360, change advisory route, yeah.
Advisory United Flight 360.
JetBlue 415, thank you. Contact Oakland now, 132.26. Delta 3234, radar contact open passing.
6,500 for Delta 3234.
Delta 3234, altitude check, time maintain, level 230.
Level 230, Delta 3234.
And Delta 2378 at Jazz, clear down with 34 right approach.
I guess, 34 right.
Salt Lake Center, hello, airport goes Tango Papa, do we need a call for push?
Negative.
Roger.
Salt Lake Center, departure flight 3191, holding short on Alpha 1 on T4 left.
Yeah, Roger, just stand by. Delta 3234, flatter Corver, resume normal speed.
Direct to Corver, normal speed, Delta 3234.
Frontier Flight 3191 on departure, turn left heading 280, runway 34 left. Give it a go.
Departure, turn left heading 280, clear for takeoff, runway 34 left, Frontier Flight 3191.
Southwest 311, radar contact supporter, welcome. Delta 3234, climbing maintain flow 360.
Fall 360, Delta 3234.
Delta 2095. Boise still any east, information golf. Current now, wind calm. Runway 10 left is open today. Would you like that from Delta 2095, Boise landing east, expect beyond at Zulu 10 left.
Marnab Zulu 10 left, Delta 2095. Got the numbers.
Uh, 735, 7035, but we're at
On the ground at Philly.
Salt Lake Center, Pacific 7260, the time is 2110, cancel IFR.
Pacific 7260, IFR cancellation received, 59 hold on.
Take care.
Frontier Flight 3191, radar contact, Delta to passing.
Passing 6,400, Frontier Flight 3191.
Frontier Flight 3191, climb maintain flow 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Frontier Flight 3191.
And all aircraft to stand by. I'm just doing a controller change, just so like. And Starfleet 310 Romeo contact to Salt Lake approach 135.5.
35.5, 310 Romeo.
And Delta 2378 contact Salt Lake approach 135.5.
Alright. Salt Lake approach, Starship, November Charlie 31 Sierra Romeo. On the Carter 1 arrival, Carter at 19,000.
November Charlie 31 Sierra Romeo, Salt Lake approach, hello. Salt Lake is landing north, and you can expect the RNP runway 34 left.
Expect the RMP runway 34 left. Any chance I can get 35 right? Or correction, 35?
And 310 Romeo, you can expect, what approach did you want them to 35?
If we could do vectors final runway 35, that's fine. Or I could do the RNAV and Zulu.
And, 110 Romeo, you can expect the visual 35.
310 Romeo, thank you.
And, who was looking for 34 right? Delta 2378, Salt Lake approach, hello. The wind at Salt Lake 290 at 7, or wind 34 right, still land. Who?
Salt Lake approach, hello, airport School 6, Tango Papa, ready for next.
Airport Girl 67 Papa, Tango, Salt Lake approach, hello, squad. 7633.
7633 for the squad, port School 6.
And 310 Romeo, if you weren't already cleared, come get a Carter 1 arrive.
Sending via the Carter 1 arrivals, Sierra Romeo.
Airport 67 Papa, Tango, thank you. 43, purchase 34 left, back, we have out.
Taxi 34 left via Alpha Airport School 6, Tango Papa, Papa Tango. Portugal 6, Papa Tango, ready for takeoff, Alpha 1.
Salt Lake approach, number 02 Alpha Papa, requesting Alpha here, 5.
And tap 67 Papa Tango, sorry, the winds are 2907, fly heading 260, runway 34 left, good takeoff.
So for takeoff, 34 left, Portugal 6, Papa Tango, could you say the heading again, please?
Heading 260.
260, Portugal 6, Papa Tango.
And was that 02 Papa Tango calling? Sorry, 02 Alpha Papa.
November 02 Alpha Papa, requesting Alpha here, 5.
Yeah, 02 Alpha Papa, cleared to Provo, municipal. The radar keeps a jar on the file. And sorry, making 8,000. Squawk 5264.
Squawk 5664, November Alpha Papa.
Yep, 5264.
All right, Jocelyn, we are on approach. We're 15 minutes out from being on the ground.
Delta departure, good afternoon, Delta 1118, ready for taxi, with information Mike, ready to taxi.
That was 2 at once, let's see. And, who was the guy that was calling short of that taxi on the west side?
Delta 1142.
Delta 1142, Salt Lake Perch, hello, runway 34 left taxi out.
Straight for Lucy, Alpha 1142.
Was that also Delta 1118 calling?
Yeah, this is Delta 1118, spot 2 east, with information Mike, ready to taxi.
And, Delta 1118, runway 34 right, taxi hotel.
Runway 34 right, taxi via hotel, Delta 1118.
Airport Go 67 Papa Tango, ready to contact, altitude.
Passing 7,200,
Portugal 67 Papa Tango, climb maintain level 230, and maintain, correction, resume normal speed.
Climb 230 and resume normal speed, Portugal 67.
Number 02 Papa, correction, Alpha Papa, I have a question for you.
Go ahead. November 02 Alpha Papa.
02 Alpha Papa, are you able to maintain 11,000?
Negative 8,000. 7,500.
02 Alpha Papa, I can't do 7,500 based on our minimum vectoring altitude here. 8,000 should work. It's just going to be just a little bit awkward, but I can make 8,000 work.
Okay, 8,000.
Thank you.
Delta 1142 will be ready at 10.
Service 1142 ready at the end?
Affirm Delta 1142 is ready.
1142 heading 260, runway 2, correction 34 left, clear for takeoff.
260, 34 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 1142.
Portugal 67 Papa Tango, we need a direct.
Seven Papa Tango direct EDES.
Direct EDES, could you confirm that, Portugal 67 Papa Tango?
Okay, from direct EDES. Seven Papa Tango, contact center 12557.
12555, Portugal 67 Papa Tango, bye.
That's 1118, 334 left, correction 34 right on.
Runway 34 right, line up and wait, Delta 1118.
Alright, Delta 1118, are you ready to go?
Affirmative.
Delta 1118, 340, wind 2907, right 34 right, quick takeoff.
Heading 340, runway 34 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1118.
Okay.
Subject approach, number 02 Alpha Papa, ready to taxi to runway 1, 5.
Number 02 Alpha Papa, it'll be 34 right. Runway 34 right, taxi vehicle.
34 right. Okay, Alpha Papa.
Via taxiway, golf. Alright, it's yours. Alright, yeah. Disregard. Stop 1142, radar contact, fail.
Passing 7,400, 1146.
1142, direct scan, maintain level 230, resume normal speed.
Direct scan 230 and resume normal speed 1146.
And 310 correction, remember Charlie 310 Romeo and maintain 9000, maintain altitude 3, correction, we'll never show that.
Down to 9,190, zero.
Delta 1118, radar contact, the altitude.
5,800, Delta 1118.
Delta 1118, climb maintain level 230, resume normal speed.
Climb maintain flight level 230, resume on normal speed, Delta 1118.
Delta 1142, Salt Lake Center, 12557.
12557 over to center on 1142, we'll get them.
Approach Delta 13. Yeah, I'm now.
Aircraft calling guns broken.
Delta 13, 2542 Sacramento.
Delta 1342 on request, standby. Delta 1118, direct spine, resume to departure. Delta 1118.
Yeah, I'm just looking. Oh, direct spine. I got it. Direct spine, Delta 1118.
Current 31 depression, Orange Charlie 310 Romeo, heading 030.
Say the heading again.
030.
030-310 Rome.
Delta 1118, contact Salt Lake Center 12557.
12557, Delta 1118.
Charlie 310 Romeo, to maintain 7,000.
Down to 7,000 here, Rome.
And at the Romeo on the field should be about at your 10 o'clock and 14 off port site.
310 Romeo has the airfield in sight.
Charlie 310 Romeo to the show first, right 35.
Third visual approach, runway 35 at 310 Romeo.
there's 02 Alpha 5264, 5264.
Subnet approach, please advise on initial slot, November.
And so, Archer Delta 13, 40, checking on it.
11, right, that's 1342, I got you now. Your experience to the Sacramento Airport, that's a two departure. Bravo Alpha Mike transition and asphalt. Maintain 8,000 departure, this frequency squawk 6011.
For Sacramento, this is 2, Bravo
Here we go,
Alpha Mike
folks.
transition
We're on
and
our way.
asphalt,
Just already
8,000,
touched down in Salt Lake.
11 and Oxford Delta 13.
Sorry, that's 3042, I made a mistake. It's maintain 900,230 knots.
9,230 knots for the
310 Romeo, winds 297, 34 right, clear line.
3-5, clear to land.
Sorry, our scope is messed up, so I see you on line for 34 right. Yeah, you're 35, clear land.
3-5, clear to land. I appreciate it. And sorry, 3-5, clear to land. November Charlie 310.
Delta 1342, your read back is correct.
Select approach, requesting takeoff from runway 34 right, November
02 Alpha Papa, squawk 5264.
5264. Squawk November 2000.
5264.
5264. November. I'm requesting takeoff from C4 right, November 2 Alpha Mike.
2 Alpha Papa heading 270, runway 34 right, cleared for takeoff.
Heading 70, cleared for takeoff, Alpha Papa.
And Bears here, Romeo, welcome to Salt Lake. Taxi to Park via. Sorry, Kilo.
Via Kilo to Park, November Charlie 310 Romeo, nice work, have a good day.
Have a good one. We're about to hold a first week event, so we need it.
You got it. There we go. We are on the ground in Salt Lake. Let's taxi to Park. Not the greatest landing, but I'll take it. We're going to go ahead and taxi over to the FBO. We'll put the aircraft on turn off and actually shut the aircraft down. We'll get these passengers out of here. We're going to go ahead and call this stream done for the day. I have a concert to go to here in a little bit. I will not be back for the Thursday night flight. I want to say thanks to Captain Russell and the rest of the crew. Have fun tonight. I'll keep an eye on you, and we'll be back in just a little bit. So, leg 2 of this flight will happen tomorrow afternoon. We'll go ahead and go from Salt Lake down to or over to San Francisco. I do appreciate everybody joining me. Thanks for the thumbs up. If you like this type of flying, hit that like and subscribe button. We're gonna go ahead and get everything pulled off over the alternate blower is still on. We're doing okay there. Flight director can't come off. There we go. We are done. Go ahead and make the what do you think? Where should we park? Park right there. That one looks pretty fancy, huh? We'll go. Yeah, let's go to this one. This one looks pretty fancy.
Zero 02 Alpha Papa heading. Turn left. Left now. 270. 270 not 0.
That's the firehouse.
Firehouse. Alpha Papa, turn left immediately, heading 270.
270, November 2, Alpha.
And traffic Robert, check the altitude immediately. The MBA in your area is 7,500.
Solid departure Delta.
Flight 42 is November 2, Alpha Papa.
And November 2 Alpha Papa.
Altimeter, setting, please advise, November 2, Alpha Papa.
Alpha Papa. Altimeter 3022. I need you to climb to 8,000 and then maintain your heading.
Maintaining same heading, climbing to 8,000, November 2 Alpha Papa.
Departure Delta 1314, raise active.
1342, 34 left, taxi up Alpha.
So let's see.
All right, with that, we are parked up. We're going to go ahead and get these back down to here. Them into the feather. Oh, crying out. And 30, so let's go give them 60 seconds. So we're good to go. We can turn off our tax light.
Thank you.
And inclusion light. Do this.
Direct gyrin.
There we go. We are on the ground in Salt Lake. I appreciate you guys flying along with me. Join me on the next flight. We'll be the latest we'll be doing a flight is tomorrow from Salt Lake up to or over to San Francisco. There we got the Labor Day weekend going on, so appreciate everyone being here on your time off. I do thank you very much. If you like this video, hit that like, subscribe button, hit the notification bell. That way you know when I hop in to go on a flight. And with that, we're going to go ahead and get these turned down. Yeah, we need to get the ground power on. There we go. We are on ground power. So, all right, aircraft is shutting down, cooling off. Generators are off. We are okay. Let's get that door open. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Salt Lake City.